Only on 7 News, with retail pot now legal in Colorado, Denver's keeping a very close eye on those who grow and sell marijuana. 7 News reporter Marshall Zelinger taking us along as the city inspects Colorado's new big business.
The sounds.
There's over 300 grow facilities in the city and county of Denver.
And smells of marijuana are everywhere. Here at this grow facility in Denver. And with recreational pot now legal in Colorado,
there was one 2-week period where I signed off on 120 carts.
Ben Siller is busy, working for the Denver Department of Environmental Health, ramping up efforts to manage the smell and environmental impacts associated with growing pot.
When we come into a facility, the first thing we do is talk to them about odor control and odor mitigation. Then we talk about the light bulb disposal, waste.
It's Siller's job to go out and inspect these grow facilities, inspections that were not required when these sites grew only medical marijuana.
Previously, when we had medical marijuana, they were allowing people to open and then we could sign off on the card over a period of time.
Siller has already signed off on Medicine Man's retail grow operator's license.
Are you doing odor control?
He's back, now conducting a more thorough inspection with employee Elon Nelson.
Right, we've got the odor control system up there with the carbon filtration.
Nelson is talking about these 4 cylinders hanging from the ceiling, an activated carbon filtration system, essentially an air filter.
Okay, that's great. And so all the air that comes from the building exhausts through these.
Installed to help minimize pot odors from being smelled outside.
Odor control, I think, is a big part of this. We want to be good neighbors.
Nelson says it's an expensive system not yet required or mandated by the state, meaning inspectors like Siller can only recommend it to grow operators.
While they may not control it 100%, like an activated carbon filtration helps reduce it tremendously.
The purpose of all this is so Siller does not have to come back to investigate an odor complaint. In just the first 3 months of this year, Denver received a total of 8 marijuana odor complaints, nearly as many as all of last year. In September, Siller first introduced us to the Nasal Ranger, a device that determines if the smell of marijuana outside a facility is strong enough to warrant a citation. Of the 8 complaints this year, none were intense enough on Denver's scale for a fine to be issued.
And some people like that smell, we certainly do, but a lot of people do not. And we want to make sure that we're not, being bad players.
Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.